Here is a quick update on the winter storms that are going to supposedly occur on December 16th and 17th and December 20th and 21st, as well as the severe weather currently going on in the Panhandle of Texas right now. We have a severe thunderstorm watch here. This watch box is effective here in western Texas. We have some warnings. We have 3 severe thunderstorm warnings here that encompass about 9 or 10 different counties here in western Texas. So keep an eye on this. This is a very formidable squall line that's moving through, and this will continue to push east as the severe weather builds across Oklahoma and the rest of Texas. Up here in Kansas, we have some stratiform rain overtaking the warm front here, overspreading here. And the rest of the country, clear in the east, clear in the west. We have this stationary front, which is going to be the focal point for some ripples of low pressure systems that are going to ride along it. Let's take a look at precipitation amounts during the next several days. This is 5-day precipitation amounts. Something catches your eye, that's the Pacific Northwest, where up to 3 to 5 inches of rain will occur up and down Washington, Oregon, California coastlines and spreading inland across the Rocky Mountains. And here across the east, we'll have a developing system here across the southeast as that severe weather moves east across the southern states, and up here in the northeast, up to 1/4 to 1/2 an inch of precipitation. So what kind of precipitation is it going to be? Well, let's take a look at the NAO index. This is indicating that the NAO index is going towards the zero, going from negative to positive. Models take the NAO more towards zero and bounce it around through Christmas Day. That means a stormy pattern. It doesn't necessarily mean a snowy one. So let's take a look at the systems that we have going on here. I'm going to quickly show you the ECMWF, the trough here across the central states here moves east, and you can see it here towards, say, the 20th and 21st of December. That should keep the systems. And finally, I'm really glad to see the GFS and the ECMWF are really agreeing on a model solution, and that is my original solution of taking stuff across the Great Lakes. Let's take a look at the first low pressure system for the 16th and 17th that will move. It will be a Colorado low. It will move out of the Colorado area, similar to the low that's currently there right now, causing severe weather across the Panhandle of Texas, and it will move northeastward across the northern plains here, across probably just north of Chicago, north of Detroit, and head up through the St. Lawrence Valley. So we get rid of that system. That means rain across the mid-Atlantic here and across portions of the Ohio Valley. What does that also? It also means snow across north of Minneapolis, the UP of Michigan, up through southern Quebec, southern Ontario, and these northern areas of Minnesota. So what about the storm December 20th and 21st? A very similar scenario here setting up. We have the low pressure ejecting out of the northern plains, out of the central Rockies near Denver, and moving across the northern tier of states here. There is hinting that a redevelopment of a coastal low could form out of that system, but at this point that's a long shot, particularly since the pattern is so far north and the jet streams are fairly far north, as you can see in these black lines. Those are the jet streams, the polar and the subtropical. And that should keep this system rolling on towards the St. Lawrence Valley as well, spreading rain once again for the mid-Atlantic, down across the Ohio Valley, and eventually the southeastern states. I'm meteorologist Mark Molnar. I'll have more updates, and hopefully the models continue their agreement. This is the first day in quite a while that the models have really zeroed in on a solution. And this, surprisingly, amazingly, is my original solution. My other solution was to take the systems off the East Coast and out to sea, and this model solution is part of my original package of models. So, like us on Facebook at MeteoMark, subscribe to us here on YouTube. Here's a 4-day forecast for my hometown viewers from Binghamton to Elmira and the northern tier counties of Pennsylvania.